Starting a business is hard. It's messy, it's frustrating, and sometimes you'll feel like throwing in the towel. But if you're serious about building something that lasts, you need to look at the problems as opportunities to get creative. Just ask Richard and Maurice McDonald. Back in the 1940s, they weren't running a global empire. They were two brothers with a single drive-in restaurant in San Bernardino, California. And they were struggling. Their restaurant was slow, inefficient, and losing money. But here's the thing. Instead of sticking to the old ways, they started thinking differently. They asked themselves, how can we serve more customers, faster, and better? In this journey, we'll break down the problems they face and the practical solutions they came up with, solutions that turn their small, struggling store into the worldwide. Slow service and inefficient operations. In the late 1940s, the McDonald brothers ran a traditional restaurant with car hops, which meant long wait times and inefficiencies. To fix this, they introduced the speedy service system. First, they simplified the menu to just 9 items, burgers, fries, and drinks, so it was quicker to prepare. They also transformed the kitchen into an assembly line, with each worker focusing on a single task, speeding up food production. Finally, they switched to a self-service model, where customers ordered at the counter and received their food right away. This streamlined approach cut wait times, allowed them to serve more people, and laid the foundation for modern fast food. Unpredictable and inconsistent. Food quality. As McDonald's grew in popularity, the brothers faced a problem. With more customers, the food quality became inconsistent. Cooks were following the same recipes, but each had their own way of preparing food, leading to variations in taste and appearance. To fix this, they introduced standardization. They created strict recipes, portion sizes, and cooking methods to ensure every burger, fry, and drink was the same no matter where you were. They also invested in specialized equipment like the McDonald's broiler to ensure food was cooked the same way every time. Plus, they trained employees to follow these exact procedures. The result? Consistent, high-quality food that kept customers coming back, no matter the location. Lack of resources for expansion. The McDonald brothers faced a challenge. They had a successful restaurant but lacked the resources to expand. To solve this, they introduced the franchise model. Instead of opening new locations themselves, they allowed independent entrepreneurs, franchisees, to open McDonald's restaurants using their proven business model. Franchisees paid a fee and followed the brothers' system, including layout, menu, and training. To ensure consistency, the brothers maintained strict quality control through training and regular check-ins. This strategy allowed rapid expansion with minimal costs, and McDonald's quickly grew across the U.S. and globally, all while maintaining the same quality at every location. High operational costs. As McDonald's expanded, the brothers faced high operational costs from food, supplies, and labor. To solve this, they streamlined operations in 3 key ways. 1. Simplified menu. They reduced the menu to a few high-demand items, cutting waste, enabling bulk buying, and making inventory management easier. 2. Optimized supply chain. The brothers negotiated better deals with suppliers, buying ingredients in bulk to lower costs. 3. Efficient kitchen layout. They redesigned the kitchen for speed and efficiency, minimizing wasted time, energy, and labor costs. These changes helped reduce expenses, kept food quality high, and made McDonald's more profitable, allowing for continued growth and expansion. Competing with established local diners. In the 1940s and 1950s, traditional diners offered full-service meals, which made the McDonald brothers fast food model face pushback from customers. To compete, they capitalized on the growing demand for convenience and speed. They introduced the drive-thru, allowing customers to order without leaving their cars, catering to the rise of car culture. Additionally, they reimagined the restaurant design, opting for a minimalist modern layout that prioritized speed and efficiency over the cluttered, slow service of diners. These changes attracted customers seeking quick, no-wait meals, helping McDonald's stand out and compete successfully with traditional diners. Limited reach and local success. The McDonald Brothers' first restaurant in San Bernardino was successful, but they faced a challenge. They could only serve so many customers in one location and lacked the resources to expand. To solve this, they turned to franchising, allowing other entrepreneurs to open McDonald's locations under their brand. They refined the process by systematizing the model, creating a clear guide for restaurant layout, menu, food preparation, and employee training. This made it easier for franchisees to replicate the original store's success. As a result, McDonald's expanded rapidly across the U.S., building a consistent, recognizable brand without requiring a large investment from the brothers. And that's the story of the McDonald brothers and how they turned challenges into opportunities. They faced a ton of hurdles with their first store, whether it was inefficiencies in the kitchen, inconsistent food quality, or figuring out how to scale. But instead of throwing in the towel, they got creative. By focusing on speed, consistency, and a simple, replicable system, they laid the groundwork for what would become a global empire. So if you're thinking about starting your own restaurant or business, remember this: success doesn't come from avoiding challenges. It comes from solving them. Thanks for watching, and until next time.